Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so we got the market fresh and opening. See how things go today. We had a small little pop whenever we got CPI, but not fully sure where we're gonna go. SPY, we got this cross the upside, and Tesla has this gap fill down here. It's probably gonna come close that real quick. Mythro Lunas, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. Andy, good morning. Chase, good morning. I'm not sure what the play is yet. I know there are a lot of people who had some good earnings moves, had some earnings plays that are doing well this morning. But yeah, I don't know yet. We gotta let the market show us what's up. Master EDRC, good morning. Yeah, what's up with Netflix? Netflix has been melting up. I know I'm not going to be able to find Netflix contracts for the price I want, though. Not today, at least. Like, I've noticed Netflix has been melting up over the past few days, but yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with this contract-wise. Shark Master, good morning. Nehemiah, good morning. Bitcoin back over 90,000. Yeah, we making moves. Tesla's pushing up. Meta's selling off. Kind of a lot going on right now. See Nvidia is selling off a little bit. Palantir is popping. What's going on with that? Swift 22nd. Good morning. You say yeah, them things on my tax bracket. There go my meta calls. Those meta calls that I called, they're not dead yet. Just so you know. I'm like, if you got some for this week, yeah, they're done. But the ones I called, they're still in play. Darren, good morning. Kaizo, good morning. I remember you told me about the put to call ratio, and when that reaches 1, there's a lot of puts in the market, and you said when it. Yes, 100%. Let's check out the PC now that you mentioned that. It's like it. Okay, it's gone up a little bit. It's opening a little bit. Wait, is this for today? No, today's Wednesday. It's not open yet. We'll give it a few minutes and then we'll check out the PC. Usually have to wait 15 minutes or so. Let's go to a 4-hour on that. Oh yeah, Bitcoin is chilling at all-time highs. So maybe let's see if there are any miners that are like lagging behind. Yeah, let me No, Tatiana. I saw the Rocket Lab calls. I wanted to get them. I think I got the IWM instead, but I definitely looked at them. How are your calls doing? Because I saw Rocket Lab did well. Saw they popped up to like 21 or 22. Lunar is next. Okay. Let's see. Let's check that out. Oh, they got earnings tomorrow. Okay. Could be a fun little play. Oh, you're up. Hey, 320%. How many contracts did you get? Bonk stock? I've never heard of it. Oh, no, this is a crypto. Right? Yeah, I don't really think anything of it. Don't think too much of it. I think it'll benefit from like crypto going up, but other than that, nothing much. All right, you said so if in 2025 everyone puts, wouldn't that shoot up when it hits one? Wait, okay, hold on. I'm just now seeing the second part of your question. Shark Master rug pull, so price shoots up. So in 2025, if everyone's puts, that wouldn't shoot price up. I'm a little yeah, if a lot of people, if there were a lot of puts, yeah, they would drop. The closer to one that gets, that will pull the price down actually. Like the price will come down because of that. If I'm understanding your question correctly, but yeah, usually the closer to 5. Wait, hold up. Actually, no, yeah, that would shoot the price up. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta like think about it sometimes. Have a meta until December 20th. I think that'll, depending on what you have, I think it'll do well. Good morning, Azure. Got in on $18 calls in this week. Hey, I'm glad to hear y'all are eating. And then yeah, when your bonk question, I don't really have much to think about it. It's like I held a little bit. I took some profits on it. And I just moved it into Ethereum. I feel that has more utility. I feel like bonk is just something that's benefiting from the movement of Bitcoin. Where's Tatiana? You called that play, and I got, hey, everybody throw some GGs in the chat for Tatiana. Yeah, that was some good money right there. Oh, what's up, Darren? Are you still holding it, Brian? Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. This is a 15-minute. Yeah, you straight up called that out around like $5. Yeah, it's going crazy. All right, so the Qs are down. I'm a little confused on what I'm looking at. So we got the SPY, kind of just chilling here. We got the Qs. Actually, a little in the red. IWM. Interested to see what happens here. They still got this kind of downtrend I can see right here. So we'll have to see what happens with this. Because right now it could go either way. They they look like they're forming a uptrend, but they still need to break above this 240 level. So I'm watching over here. Tesla still need to, like, if Tesla's going to go up, it needs to get above 247. Meta looks like, let's see. It's at its 48 EMA right now. Still cross to the upside though. You said no, got stopped out. Not sure where to sell my Rocket Lab. I'm feeling, hey, Tatiana, make sure to take profit on at least one, or throw in like some kind of, like, I don't know, some kind of like stop or something. Like that way you at least guarantee profits. I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty hard for you to not take profit on it though, even if you are greedy. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, it came back up. I saw it went up, then pulled back. Kind of just watch it for now. Kind of watch it ride. Trying to catch. Okay. Yeah, Palantir going crazy right now. I don't even. There's some kind of. Yeah, this is a good question. Something about renewing a collaboration with Rio Tinto. I'm assuming that's it. Leanne, good morning. Do you think SoFi? Yeah, I think SoFi is a good long-term investment. Okay, Rocket Lab hit your stop loss. Good morning. Anything you see so far as potential? There's potential everywhere. Honestly, it just depends on, like, there's so much potential everywhere. It really just comes down to focusing in on something. Right now, there is no one thing speaking to me, because there is, like, everything's kind of just going. And you said, bro, what you eating, Captain Crunch? No, so I'm actually, bro, I got like oatmeal. I like put like nuts in it, bro. Pause on what I just said, but yeah, the crunch is from the. I got like some cashews in here. Yeah, apologies for the ASMR. Just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Oh, it looks like my wife is liking her portfolio today. Oh no, that's Bitcoin. Never mind. She sent me a screenshot of Bitcoin. Oh yeah, Brian, I saw that yesterday. So I think the buyout's not happening. So I think they're going bankrupt is what I saw. I believe they wanted to buy out, or I think Save or Spirit wanted Frontier to buy them out, but it It's not going to happen. And because of that, they're declaring bankruptcy. I'm going to try to muster up the nerve to ride SoFi. Yeah, let's hop in. Let's take a look at SoFi. I have a hard time like riding SoFi as a trade. It's like for me, this is more just something you put money into, and then from day to day, it's like, oh, it's in the green. Oh, it's even more green. But I have a hard time like trading it. You say, yo, Captain Crunch. Yeah, I used to eat Captain Crunch back in the day. I think I used to like the little berry one. My favorite was the one with like peanut butter. I don't know why I'm skeptical of all this right now. We don't really have anything big today for the rest of the day until we got Fed speakers the rest of the day, and then we have tomorrow we have PPI and we have Jerome Powell. I don't feel like too much is going to happen today. Like I feel like the movement we're going to get is already kind of like predetermined. Oh, let's come back to Netflix. Netflix is still kind of going. Go back to a 15. Good morning, Dorothy. Yeah, Meta is selling off. Let's see if there's an actual reason. Or let's see if it's like a sweep of this level. Come back to a 4-hour. There's trend line not holding up. Or maybe it is. No. Dang, Rocket Lab is up 44%. What are we witnessing with this right now? It's my question. So Rocket Lab. All right, so we're testing. We're at all-time highs right now with Rocket Lab, from what I see, because I don't see anything before 2020. This is I feel like it's gonna like slow right here. I feel like we'll get a pullback, and it'll kind of like I don't know if it's going to keep going. I don't feel like it'll keep going later. But yeah, it's either going to like kind of start descending here, or maybe consolidate here, or it's going to just continue to blast. Let's see. Grab shares of BTCS at 360. Let's see. All right, so now it's at 470. Slide that up. This SoFi call is an accidental swing. I tried to get out yesterday, accepting my loss, but I couldn't. It turned profitable this morning. I'm real good. Oh, dang. Is it running now? Oh, yeah. It's still moving up. I think SPY might end down today unless it... I mean, yeah, the SPY's kind of in a downtrend since it made this high. It's been in a downtrend. So downtrend since Monday. So it's been a downtrend all week, kind of. We did get kind of a change of character right here, but we need to see, I guess, how we hold up in this area. See if we come back below that 596. Yoko's Lair, good morning, good morning. You said, yeah, I have my chart dishes in the Discord. Let's see. Let me go check it out. Go stick my face in the Discord. Skittles, good morning. I see we're liking that account more than the other. All right, let's see. All right, let's see where you are. Okay, I see you. Oh, I see the stream in the corner too. All right, you said I think SPY might end down today unless it breaks through. Hey, it's a solid trend line. I forgot you had the chart looking clean like that. You're not in school right now, are you? Well, I mean, if you're in school, I would expect you to be in school, but are you in school? I'm like, yo, how's that work with the whole stream thing? All right. Let's see. But yeah, it's a nice trend we got going there. Oh dang. All right, I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. I'm not trying to be a bad influence. I think in the long run, I'm a good influence, but while you're in school, I want no part of being responsible for you not paying attention. But hey, at least you're in school. All right, let's see. I'm gonna slow down and look at things on the 4-hour right now. It's kind of where I find my peace. Yeah, the SPY looks like it's going to continue to come down. Let me take a look at IWM. Right now, it's still kind of coming down too. Tesla, hard to say. I feel like I'm just trying to draw up stuff for Meta right now. Nvidia. Had a put on Spirit for 90. How here, let me see. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Was this yesterday? Tuesday? Oh, this was at close. I was gonna say we should have caught this right here, but this happened like right at close, I guess. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it was like an hour after close. I was gonna say otherwise. Yo, that should have been obvious, but I'm surprised we're only 20% red today. The real MLM Bizzleman. What's up, family? Good morning. All right, so back to the here. Let me go back to the 4 hour. Yeah, we got a lot of liquidity. If we lose this, I guess kind of this 596 level, we might be kind of. It looks like the next real level of support below that's like maybe 591. Hey, Doge is going. Whoa! Did y'all see that? Y'all see the little Doge dog? Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Oh, it didn't do it again. But when I clicked on Doge over here, I know y'all had to see the dog. I'm not crazy, am I? Debating on entering a put or waiting for my trendline retest. I mean, it would be the nicest thing would be a trendline retest, but we'll kind of see. Because it's like there's also like maybe you get a retest of 597. I don't know. Look at it on the 1 hour. Let me see the trend line real quick. I mean, it depends on like what time frame you're like how much time you're getting on a trade, I guess, because what is that? 596.65. I mean that would make a difference. That would. Because the higher the time frame, the less of the difference the entry would make. You grabbed some Doge yesterday. Yeah, yeah, I didn't realize Trump had appointed Elon and I can't think, forgot the other dude's name or can't think of his name right now, but to head the little thing. Oh, Vivek Ramaswamy or whatever. Palantir trying to break all time. I mean, Palantir has been breaking the all time highs already today. So it's. Oh, wait, all time high. Hold up. Let me see. I thought they already had. I thought their all time high was around like 40 or something. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, yeah, they definitely already have. So yeah, they're just retesting them. Oh yeah, it looks like Rocket Lab kind of did its thing and like sold off at that recent high. Maybe it'll come back to retest it. But yeah, it's did sell off. Ramaswamy. Yeah, his last name's Ramaswamy. Oxy killing me. Let's see what. Oh, here, let me go back down to 4 hour. Cashed in yesterday, 22 profit off that SPY put. Hey, that's what's up. That's some lunch money right there. He said some Indian dude. Well, hey, I know. What was I gonna say? Uh, I don't even know what I was gonna say. But I know Vivek knows what's up. I just couldn't remember who it was. Hey, he's legit. J tie up. Here, let's see what's up with that. We got another fun play to play. What is this? Okay, so expects to return. What is this company? Oh, their weekly chart is atrocious. I would not have liked to invest over here. What do you guys think of? Okay, let's check on SUN. So it broke its trend line. So it beat its earnings expectations, but the real question is like, what were they actually? Okay, so right here we can see SoundHound AI was downgraded to neutral from buy. So it received analyst downgrades with the price target of 7. Analysts rate SoundHound as a buy with targets between 6 and 950. So they probably beat like their current estimates, but they probably didn't. Their guidance probably wasn't very optimistic for people. Thoughts on BA? Here, let's check out BA real quick. Okay, so I see we got that trend line break. Okay, so that's looking good for Boeing. All right, that's great. All right, Tatiana might know what's up when it comes to all things aerospace. I don't know. She's calling these like aerospace plays. So let's see. I mean, it's trending pretty strong. When it comes to next level down, let's see. Cause it's like I have this larger demand zone down here at like 133, but here let's zoom out a little more and see where the next. So next kind of area of support I would say is around like maybe like 140, 150. But if it's still knifing at that point, looks like the next level is about 136. Then you're here at this demand zone at like 134. So just kind of depends. Depends on the volume and what you see. Catherine, do you have a Discord? Yeah. Let me see. Here, let me drop the link real quick. So yeah, that's gonna be the free one. All right, J tie up 56. Did you get in on that, Skittles? I didn't like the 4-hour chart, so I was like, yo, that stock looked like a knife. We did fill one of the gaps on Tesla. Not sure if it'll continue up from here or be drawn down to continue. So on Tesla, I'm kind of waiting for a pullback. So like if we look at this like just with market structure, our current range is And I can talk about this with you because I know you you watched all the videos on market structure. So this is our first low. All right. Now we're coming in to potentially make our second low, but we'll know after it comes back to this level to retest. So it's like Tesla is either going to, come back, go like this, and then go even higher, or it's going to, it could also come back and come back to this trend line and go higher as well. Or it could come back, kind of knife, and then I would expect it to come back here. But I wouldn't say this is a real gap over here. This for sure was a gap. This is kind of filled. I also noticed that this other level I was looking at lines up with the 200 moving average on the 4 hour. So yeah, that's kind of what I see with Tesla. All right, so it looks like we are selling off on the indexes real quick. Let's go to it. So yeah, we're still trending down on the SPY. We're still trending down on IWM. That pop this morning seemed to be kind of a fake out, a draw of liquidity. So the market has trapped a bunch of people right here. But it looks like we continue to kind of be on our way down. Can you check BITO? Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, this thing is going crazy. Hold up. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't at the levels I thought it was, but yeah, right now, one thing I see is this trend line. So if I were looking for an entry, I know you said you're in on this already, but if I were looking for an entry, like I'm waiting for this to come make contact with this trend line. But yeah, as of right now, it's trending up, and it's looking good. All right, so Rocket Lab has pulled back. It appeared to have some good resistance at that previous all-time high. Let's see. Skittles, I've been in for a few weeks, then reverse. Oh no. Yeah, those reverse splits kind of. I hope you weren't in like too heavy, but yeah, those reverse splits will get you. Or usually the reverse splits are not a good sign, at least. Newnet just made $63 on SPY puts. Good morning. Hey, love to hear it. Love to hear it. Let me bring this back over to the SPY. Yeah, we got a nice little sell-off coming today. Let's see how we hold at this level. All right. Yeah, so I got the IWM up on the 4 hour right now. This is the 4 hour chart. So yeah, right now to me, it's looking like this whole 4 hour candle is really just it's liquidity. But it looks like we're gonna continue the trend. Like this candle could end up turning black. But ultimately, we'll see. Because actually, if we look at it, like going back to the supply and demand and market structure, we had a demand zone here. We pulled back. This could have been our demand reaction, but now we could be coming down to continue the trend. But ultimately, we'll want to see how this closes out to see what really happens. So. All right. I need that Black Friday sale to happen. No, yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I mean, it says I have 20. I feel like I have a lot more than 20. I feel like I definitely said a lot more than 20, but it says I have 20. So sold all Rocket Lab at 21. $300. J Ty, let it ride. Hey. Yeah, let it ride. Let it ride. Here, let me see how this looks. I want to see how this looks on lower time frame. As of right now, it's like we're still holding up at that that 200 EMA on the 15. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Sorry, I'm typing a message just in case y'all are like wondering, yo, is he still there? I know I do that sometimes when I'm on people's stream. I'm like, yo, is the video working? Yeah, the video's working. I was just responding to somebody's message. All right. Oh, you said check Rivian. Yeah, let's take a look at Rivian. Yeah, let's go to a 4-hour. Oh, so they got a little uptrend going up. Okay. I feel like Rivian is one I just want to like. There are so many stocks that I just want to like add to my portfolio, just to add to my portfolio, because I think they'll yield well over time. But unfortunately, I don't have the money to add as much of everything as I want to. But yeah, this is one I kind of just want to add money for, or add just to like see what happens. But here, so I see they got a little uptrend going. That's the 4-hour. They're above their 200 moving average. I would like to see a retest of this. But yeah, I think a call off this retest, not a bad idea. I like Rivian. All right, new trader here. Seems like Tesla is dropping. Do I cash out and then buy again when low? So when it comes to Tesla, or when it comes to trading, you want to identify a trend. All right, right now these are the possibilities I see for Tesla. I do see Tesla probably pulling back to at least 321, if not like 305. So it's like if you're, I don't know, it's like ultimately it's like you got to see the trend, identify what you think's going to happen, and play it accordingly. So if you have upside on Tesla and you think Tesla is coming down for now, if the contracts you're in don't, if you don't have the time to wait for it to come back up, then it might be wise to get out. But if you have time on those, like if you have leaps or anything, then it's not really going to affect you negatively. It's just you'll be down on your position for now. All right. Brian said, looking at the 15 January 17. I would say, I would add the watch list to my list and I would wait for a retest. Because it'll probably get cheaper than 72 or 62. And if you think of the gains on that contract in terms of percentage, you'll gain a lot more. Loving how SPY is moving past this past week. So many setups for calls and puts. Yeah, especially if you're just focused on the SPY. Yeah, this is a volatility at its finest. Yo, you blast up from 570. Yo, that's insane, honestly. Yeah, we got some inefficiencies to close too. Like I think there is a tiny gap right there that we need to come revisit. Rivian calls it dirt cheap. Yeah, that's honestly that's nice. I think I'm gonna have to implement something called planting seeds next year with like leaps. Or maybe late this year. See how they perform. Or on some really mismatched stocks. I think Rivian is heading back up. Yeah, it's probably gonna continue to head back up. I'm here for the pullbacks. All right, let's see. Where are our top movers today? Rocket Lab making its way back up. Maybe it wants to go make a new high now. Let's see, Palantir, Hut is killing it today as well. Let's see, BTCS, Brian called that one, and Doge. Do you think my new trend line is valid? Okay, let's check it out. You run and check out the Discord. Let's see, newer trend line spotted. Now SPY might be consolidating between. Potentially. Yeah, let's see. Honestly, that would make sense. Like we have we have some things happening tomorrow. Here, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Might even be able to draw it from back here. Maybe. Yeah, I would say something like that's solid. And when is this kind of end over here Thursday. That would be tomorrow pre-market. Once again, the PCE is nice and low there. So once again, there are no real puts in the market. So yeah, this would be a great time for them to just rip the floor out from beneath us. So honest, very nice uptrend. Might just wait for the crossroads unless it breaks out sooner. My fault. Almost forgot to hit the. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the like. Can't do that. All right, let me see what Destiny had to say real quick. Is anybody having problems with Robinhood? My numbers are no numbers on break even, then current cost on watch list. Let me see. What time did he send this at? At 9 a.m. $5.98 put. No, that should be. I feel like the put should be. Wait, cost when added, 152. Current price. The watch list could be accurate just depending on whether or not he decided to sell or buy. Hold on, let me type this out. Don't know if Destiny's on stream. I don't think he is, or she is. Whichever. Depends if you were on sell or buy when you added it to the watch list. And let me check that other issue real quick. And I'm not having problems where I can't see the break even. All right, cool. All right, yeah, let's check out Honest real quick. Oh, they smacked on their earnings. That's good. So they broke above. They're officially back above the $5 price point. There's another one I wish I had held on to. I had this around $1, but it is what it is. No trades yet today. Nothing that I just feel absolutely confident about. It's like I'm in on downside on IWM. I'm seeing how this holds up, and then I'm in on upside for Meta, but that's not going the best, but it's still holding up on the levels. So that can still happen. And I think I still have an earnings play for AMD. Not expecting anything with that till like next week. So right now, the earliest thing I would expect to move would be IWM. But when it comes to moves and whatnot, Today, I wouldn't expect like a crazy amount more today because there is a lot that hangs in the balance for tomorrow. If we go and we look, here, let's, tomorrow, we got some pretty big things going down. We got PPI at market, or maybe it's at, hold on, this is, so an hour before market open, we have PPI and unemployment claims. So that's pretty big, something you want to wait for. Crude oil inventories is not as big, but we got JP speaking tomorrow after hours. So I think Friday might be a big day this week. So that's kind of what I would hold out for. I think we're kind of just waiting. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, one other thing we kind of identified is we're kind of trading in this kind of pattern. So we're currently in a range. So notice the range is getting tighter. That's just showing that like right now it's probably wisest not to trade until we get a break. I actually went the complete opposite direction that I thought it would go. Is it going up? Oh, okay. So apparently, this if gas gets cheaper, Oxy would go down, right? Because if that's the correlation, gas is expected to get cheaper whenever Trump is president because the Saudis they've expressed wanting to make things better with the U.S. whenever he is whenever he's in office. So so gas is expected to come down, like the price of oil and the price of gas and all that. So this will probably be cheaper if that's the relationship. I don't really know the relationship that well, being honest, but just be aware of that. You said, okay, sounded me wrong, beat earnings. Yeah, it got downgrades, so they probably gave negative guidance, or their guidance probably wasn't as optimistic as expected. So yeah, they're coming down. They probably that's a big part of the reason I don't play earnings too much, because this happens more often than not. Tatiana definitely killed it with the Rocket Labs, but I would say what just happened with Sound AI or SoundHound AI is what happens for the majority of earnings. You said, but if I sell, it starts to fly. Yeah, it seems like that, doesn't it? Hakeem, good morning, good morning. You said you got sound till Friday. Hope she pops. I mean, if the contracts are dead and you still have it, then that's one thing. I would say if there's still value, hey, a little bit's better than nothing. Oh yeah, hit the like button, please, and thank you. 3 days to recover. Fingers crossed. Down 6. Oh no. I had a $55 price target for Oxy, but powers that B said no. Rivian warming the engines up. Brian, you know how to incite the FOMO. No, let it warm the engines up over this way. Yeah, let it warm the engines up over here at 1072. If it pulls back to that today, I'm getting in. I'm here for it. That just tells me like, yo, there's some money waiting and ready. Brian, if I ever have some kind of event, I'm gonna have you be the hype man, man. Brian gonna be like, yo, y'all missing out. This if you don't come, biggest FOMO of your life. All right, let's see. What? Okay, give me a moment. I was asked to do a task. Here, let's. All right, let's see. Let me see what's going on. All right. Uh, two of three for me. Okay. Do I use screeners? No. Well, actually, yes. Sometimes I don't use them on the daily, but there are times I'll look for specific things. If I'm looking for something specific, I'll use a screener. But like not every day. All right. So weird how the market reacts to it. Very weird. That's why I personally feel some of the best opportunities to play earnings are after earnings. Hey Matt, personal question. If you want to answer, you found your wife in America or overseas? So I met her in college. So yeah, it was in America. So I met her in the taco line at school. Um, I had a friend that's kind of or he was. I would say he was kind of girl crazy. So he would like kind of talk to pretty much every girl. I was kind of like chill at the time, but the way it worked, like our campus was big and small at the same time. So whenever I spoke to a girl, I didn't feel like, oh, I need to shoot my shot now. It was like more like, oh, I'm gonna see her again, so I'm chilling. So it's like I would just take it easy when I first met someone. And it's like, big and small campus. So, or no, large, like it was D1, but small enough to know I would see them again. So I would come through, and I don't know. It's like I saw her on his Snapchat story, and she was an athlete, and he said her name, and then next thing you know, I'm behind her in the line at the in the cafeteria, and I was like, "Yo, do you know my friend?" And then she's like, "Oh yeah," and then like she had like a heavy accent at the time, so I legit remember thinking I could never be with anyone like that because I couldn't understand her at first. But then like when I walked away, I was like, oh, it's like we didn't understand each other, and you know that kind of awkward laughter you do with someone that may be foreign or whatever when it's like you keep saying like what and it's you don't understand each other, so you just kind of like awkwardly laugh. There was a lot of that going on, and I remember walking away. I was like, yo, she kind of had a cute laugh or a cute smile, so I was like, I could never be. I was like, I could never be with anyone like that. And then, yeah, now we're spending the rest of our lives together. So, all right, let's see. May have missed it, but can you check? Oh yeah, yeah, you definitely missed it. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, when I called out Beto, or when I said we looked at Beto, I just said I would like to see it pull back to this line. There's a good chance the trend continues on the day. This is what the trend line kind of looks like if you're just trying to ride it today. Like while you're still riding for the day, there's that. If you're a little bit more long term and you haven't entered, I would like to see it come touch this line at some point. So it kind of just depends on what time frame you're on, but yeah, there's solid trends on both. Let's see. Jorman, good morning. Skittles with the popcorn. Okay, yo, I see we got these in there. I'm gonna have to drop them in here. I'm gonna drop this one in. Yeah. Taco line. Yeah, it was a taco line at the cafeteria in my college campus. There was a line for tacos. Like it was kind of like a all you can eat kind of thing. So they had like different stations. There'd be one for like omelets and chicken fried steak and tacos and burritos. And she happened to be in the taco line. And I happened to be in the line behind her. And that's it. Shark Master getting close to my trend line. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like anything today. Whenever it comes to actual. Yeah, it is getting close to where your entry was though. Let me see how we're looking on lower time. Yeah, we're just in here. Philip, yeah, the market follows Murphy's Law. Hey, yeah, it's like that sometimes. That's why whenever, like sometimes into earnings, you can see like, when it comes to these high probability setups, sometimes you see it coming into earnings. So when you see it, that's when it's like, oh, I might want to play it. But most of the time it's like it's a no for me. Most of the time. You said, was it a Tuesday? Low key, I can check right now. I got a picture, like the moment we met, I have a picture from it. So let me see. Let me see. I don't even know. Never thought about what it was like. Oh, it was last month. I was about to say it was like this month, but it was like it was in October. Let's see. Let's see. It was still having my old Snapchat photos. I don't even use Snapchat anymore. I feel like we're not getting much from the markets today. Yeah, I don't even know how to navigate this app anymore. Yo, I might be getting old. Oh, I got it now. I got it. Let's see. Now I gotta check my calendar, see what day of the week that was. Nah, it was a Saturday. That's so weird. I don't even remember eating much in those cafeterias on Saturday. It must have been like a, I don't know, like midday Saturday. All right, let's do some more scanning. I would say we also kind of have like this downtrend right here for the day as well. If Sharkmaster hadn't already called it out. But kind of go back up to the 15, or maybe draw that out a little bit more. Yeah, from here we also have this. All right. It's almost like, all right, so this is where I took my entry for this put on IWM. It's almost like they're using that as a resistance. I see great things ahead for Wolf. I mean, they're definitely trending up. Zoom out a little bit more. TerraWolf, ported losses up from. Okay. Wait, so is this a Bitcoin miner? I mean, yeah, it would make sense. NMHI, let's see. Oh shoot. Hey, I'm gonna get in on this for the fun. It's like I'm not sure I'm gonna do anything else today, so let's see. Let's see if we can get in on this at this price. See what we're looking like. Let's see if we can get a retest of this level down here. Let's see here. Let's look in on a 1 hour, 4 hour. The more I zoom out, the less I like it. But these are 5-minute candles, and I do see the volume. The volume did just kind of pick up though. So hold up. Cleanest Bitcoin miner and is starting to get involved in AI data center. Hey, that's what's up. Spread on is wide on. Wait, okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to like a 2-minute on this. See if we can retest, or let's see what it's looking like on a 1. Oh, Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab is back. Had that pullback, but now it's back. What's the best time frame for Rocket Lab today? See about the 30. Looks like the 1 hour and the 13 EMA. Yeah, we're about to go for another high on Rocket Lab. You said the smacking is too much. I'm trying, but I can't tune it out. Here, let me. I feel you. I feel you. Honestly, it would be a lot for me, so I can't even complain. But here, I feel like you might be behind. All right, let's see. So yeah, Rocket Lab is pushing up, going higher. All right, so we're getting a little pullback on NMHI. Yeah. All right, I want to say I'm in. It says my shares are pending. I should have them. I guess not. Robinhood's being weird. Oh, hold up. What does exercising do if you can summarizing? So exercising, each options contract is representative of 100 shares of the stock. So it gives you the right to buy 100 shares at the strike price. So if you have a call on Rocket Labs, like let's say you had an $18 call on Rocket Lab and is currently trading at $22, instead of paying $22 for 100 shares, you get to buy them at $18. So it just gives you the right. That's like if you actually want to buy 100 shares, that's your chance to buy 100 shares at that given price. Yo, Robinhood is not it's not cooperating with me right now. It's like I think I put in an order for that trade, but it's Robinhood's not working for me right now. Like it's letting me see stuff, but it's not letting me do stuff. I currently have 100 at 5. Are you talking about 100 at 15? For NMHI, I'm not sure what you're talking about. at the moment. I can't. It's like I tried to pick some up, but I can't. I'm using the mobile app. Robinhood Legend kind of hurts my eyes. I don't know. If I were using Robinhood Legend, it would be right here though. Been acting up all morning. Same. I did see somebody else said the same thing in the Discord. Yeah, it's like I tried to pick up some of those shares. It says it's pending, so I might have picked some up, but I'm not sure that I picked them up. But it also didn't cancel it when I tried to cancel it and get a better price. So I don't. I think I'm in on NMHI, but I also don't know if I'm in on NMHI. So I'm here watching it, but I have no idea. Robinhood's doing that Robinhood thing again. That's why you want to have other brokerages. Let me check in on my Moomoo. Maybe I'll try to trade it on Moomoo. Yeah, let me grab some on Moomoo. See if Moomoo treats me a little better. All right, yeah, I'm in at, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm for sure in on Moomoo at 1471. Let me go on and draw my line. It's my buy line. Robinhood gave me problems earlier. Also, when exiting a trade, you got a better average than I have. That would be a better average than I had on Robinhood if I got approved for that too. Yo, Robinhood is about to do themselves dirty again. They spent all this time trying to regain this trust from what happened back in, I want to say it was like 2020, 2021. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all know Moomoo worked for me with no problems. A lot of issues today in the hood. Most definitely. All right, so we got a drop in volume. Let's go back up to a 5. Yeah, we definitely caught a quick pop right here. All right, so it's showing that I may have shares, but I'm gonna check and see if there are any order receipts in my email. Nope. Rocket Lab is still running. SPY SPY is pushing here. It looks like it's trying to go past this. Also that. Where is Mara? I think I like Mara for a reload as well. Let's see. We can go to the 4 hour. Oh yeah, this seems like one of those opportunities. Let me pull up the optimizer. What is it? Derive. Let's see if they have Mara. Oh yeah, they got it. All right, let's go for $100. Let's go medium. Can you simplify average cost versus diluted cost? I can tell you what average cost is. I need to look up the definition of diluted cost real quick just to get clarification on that real quick. Diluted cost. All right, give me a second. Calculation method that considers profit and loss of each transaction during a holding period. The total amount bought minus total amount sold. So average cost is going to be from what it looks like, average cost is going to be the average cost of what you paid for. So if you bought 100 shares and you dollar cost averaged into those like over 100 days, it's going to be that over what you have. And say you sold out a half of it, it's going to be your average cost for like what you actually have. Diluted cost is going to include all the factors, like maybe like I got into Tesla. There were points I bought Tesla at 140, but I'm also buying into Tesla at 330 right now. And it's like I'm up a lot on those shares I bought up at 140, but now I might be down a little bit on the ones that I bought at 130. And it's like I may have taken profit on some of it, but I'm still locking in. Like I'm still like buying into it. So my diluted cost would be different because, I've kind of taken profits on some of it. So if I'm up over 100% on some of the shares I got at a older point, that's going to be factored into the cost. So it's like while I may put $10 into Tesla today, it's like I have shares where I made $140 off them. And, those shares that were 140 are now 330. So it's like I made more than 100%, or I made those $140 shares ended up buying me. I don't know. It's like they ended up. Those shares made me about $160, whereas these other shares lost me 10. And the diluted cost is going to be kind of factoring in all of that. So it's like it's going to pull out the profit you took, and it's also going to pull out, any losses. It's going to be the average of it all. So that's kind of the way I like to look at my stocks when I do it. All right, let me see if Robinhood has updated at all. Because I want to see what I. Yeah, it's still not showing me. I hope I got these shares. They're going up. I'm up 7% on these NMHIs that I bought now. Can't say anything about Robinhood, but let's send it to the moon. I want NMHI to look like Rocket Lab overnight. Might wait for Euro market on this NMHI trade. I don't think it should have like that much of an effect on NMHI. It could, but normally it would be like your larger names. Like typically they would flow into like the Fortune 500 companies if that were to happen. And let's see. SPY. Oh yeah, Rocket Lab's still going. Rocket Lab's going crazy. Maybe witnessing history right now. Let's see how they look on a lower time frame. That's a 15. So right now on the say they got a little trend. Let's see. Trend may look something like this. No. We'll see if that ends up getting broken at all. Yeah, the volume on NMHI is still low though. Not much going on there. SPY trying to push up. IWM trying to push up. Still in like a downtrend on IWM. Said Dan could have easily made another 1K on Rocket Lab. Sounds like you have multiple positions or multiple contracts. Yeah, definitely could have left a runner or two. But yeah, hey, profit is profit. All right, so Tesla is back below that 225. Here, I'm gonna clear out these. I sold off all, should have left a runner. You're right. Amen to that. Sold out a rocket. Hey, I mean that's still real good. Skittles, 100%. That's a home run right there. It just could have been a mega home run or grand slam or an ultra grand slam. I don't know, but yeah, Tesla. We'll see how Tesla does right here. It looks like it wants to come down, but we'll see if it does. Chase. All right, I see Chase. You got this a riot call. All right, so right now I'm leaning when it comes to the miners right now. I feel like Mara is the one that has lagged the most. So I feel like Mara is the best in my opinion. Let's see where Riot is. Riot's at 1368 right now. Yeah, we got the miners kind of pulling back a little bit right now. Let's get those all together real quick. Slide Bitcoin up so I can monitor that a little better. Move it up here. Got HUD. Coin. Clean Spark. Slide right on up. Clean Spark's down the most today from what I see. Mara. There you go. Yeah, these might be another kind of weekend move. HUD's the only thing that's actually kind of moving as Bitcoin moves. All right, so Tesla is kind of coming to play out the thesis a little bit. We'll see. All right, so we'll want to see kind of how it responds in this range. But it's breaking below, or it's currently below its support. I'm curious how much puts they're going for on it right now. Yo, Robinhood is still hasn't uploaded my position. Are y'all able to trade options on Robinhood? It's like I can see the options I have, but I'm scared to like try to get any options on Robinhood right now. I'm gonna get in here and say I see Robinhood glitching now. Yeah, double down on SoFi. Robinhood let me do that. Let's go. How's SoFi doing? Okay, so SoFi kind of chilling a little bit. It's not allowing me to get out of any. Yo, this doesn't look good. The last time Robinhood did this, yo, I had a couple $100 that was supposed to be $6,000. I couldn't do anything. It was like 2 days Robinhood was like this. And I'm not even sure I got to take profit. Like it might have been like a break even trade. I may have lost a little bit or I don't know. But last time Robinhood did this, it was not good. Hey, I'm glad it's working for you, Lucky J. SoFi is breaking my heart right now, but I'm learning my lesson. Yeah, it's frustrating, but you live and you learn. You can only do what you can do. All right, Tesla's back above that $25 level. That's really looks like a pretty strong support right now. Hakeem, contact customer. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're getting like an earful right now. All right, yeah, it's above 17 cents. That's good. Let me see what my returns looking like on my Moomoo that's actually working. All right, I'm up like 16%, almost 17%. I'm not mad at it. Let that volume bar shoot up. Set this back and forth. Oh, yeah, we're gonna move up our stop losses as we go. So I'm gonna let it go up some more, or hopefully go up some more. All right, yeah, we pushing up some more. Okay, it's pushing. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and test $18. Let's see. Oh, it's pulling back a little bit. Shoot, I might contact Robinhood support. Oh no, it says I got my shares. They I think they heard me talking about customer support. They're like, oh yeah, let's get this man his shares. I didn't get in at as good of an average as I had hoped though. I'm still up, but my average price on Robinhood is about it's slightly lower. It's 2,000s lower, but it's about right there. Moving stop loss up if you and have you. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not in heavy though. I just go for 100 shares, and if it goes crazy, it goes crazy. It's just like $16. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 93K. Hey, what do y'all think Bitcoin is going to be at? I'm about to do a new poll. Let's see. Oh, I gotta end this one right now. All right, so looks like we ended with 16% saying break even, 26% red, and 57% green. All right, let's see, where is Bitcoin going to finish the year out? We'll do ranges. Forgot to take my stop loss off on. Oh no. Was it your last one? Forgot to take my stop loss off on my Rocket Lab. All right, so I'm gonna put some ranges on this. I'm creating a poll right now. I just got everyone sending me these portfolio. Oh no, it's not a portfolio. My brother appears to be popping on YouTube. Let's see. I guess he has a reel that's getting a little bit of attention. That's what's up. Bitcoin to 100K, then down to 67. Hey, let's see if we can see what she's talking about. Let's go to a 4. Oh, hold on. Wait, actually, let me go back to the 4 hour on NMHI real quick. All right, so let's go to Bitcoin. Yeah, it's running. Yeah, I guess it all depends on when it would happen. Yeah, if it wants to hit 100K this week and then come back down this week, it could do that. You said, what's my brother do on YouTube? He plays video games. It's like I try to like talk content strategy and stuff with him, but he just does it for fun. Like he's not like he doesn't like try to make like because I'm like yo we could make stuff that would actually get views and people would actually like and stuff, but he just kind of post stuff. All right, made really good coin though. Please no. What should bro do on YouTube? How often do you trade live? Recently, for about the last month and a half, it's been every day, Monday through Friday. There was like one day I had to go to a tournament, but everything. You said anyone what? Is that right now? Oh no, or is that tonight? Let me see. Hold up. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm very interested to see how that goes. I'm not sure I'll watch it like live. We'll see, but I'm very interested to see how that goes. Oh, that's probably why Netflix is running now that I'm thinking about it. Like, cause we've had Netflix running up, and yeah, that's easily why Netflix is running. All right, so let's get a range. Yeah, we'll make those ranges a little different. Let's go to. I feel like I know which one's gonna win. All right, so yeah, I feel like I know which one's gonna win with y'all, but we'll see what y'all, what y'all think. So yeah, get those votes in if y'all can. I tried to put optimistic and real. Well, optimistic and kind of like I guess less optimistic, like more kind of technical levels in there. Tyson will bite Paul's ear. Y'all are funny. They're like friends though. It's like Tyson even trained Jake Paul, so should be interesting. Let's see. See how things are moving. So we got SPY. Right now it's looking almost like it's gonna be like a break even kind of day. Can you chart Microsoft? I really don't like Brian be having me do these things. NSFT, let's go. I don't really love Microsoft like chart wise. That's why I was like, but they appear to be consolidating in this range. Let's go out to a month. I mean, you would think the trend leads to more upside. So yeah, they're currently consolidating. They may, I don't know if this is the monthly chart, so it could be some time. But let's see if there's a trend line that we can. No, not that one. Oh, it's moving up. Let's go to a weekly. There's not a solid like trend line. It really just looks like you can just find support, and then beyond that, it's like I see support at this $400 level for the most part. Like it's made some breaks below, but there's a lot of support at the $400 level. It looks like resistance is around kind of like the 430. There have been pops up to like 440, but yeah, 430, 440 is kind of in that range. Let's see. Okay, where throw fibs on Microsoft. Let's see. I don't even. So if I were to throw a fib on this right now, I would throw one to the downside. Not sure if I would do it here. If I did it for this range right here, it's already kind of tapped into that. So when I do I don't know, you may be looking for like full on retracements. My fibs, I just target the golden pocket, so I don't even have that turned on like those other levels. Man, I just need another set of eyes sometimes. Hey, well, that's what I see. That's what I see. Let's go back to a 4. Let's see. Yes, I'm still in Meta. Yeah, Meta is. If we don't get movement by Tuesday, or if we come and break this 569 level, I'm out. But I'm still in Meta. But my risk on Meta is technically only like $20 since I like the profit from the other one. Like the majority of it is profit for me. Do you use any moving averages? I do. What colors are they? So moving averages for me, yeah, I use the 200, the 13, and the 48. So the 48 is going to be the blue one, the light blue one. The 13 is going to be the light blue one. The 48 is going to be the orange one, and the 200 is going to be the purple. Yo, off topic. LOL. You know that green sauce they put on tacos? I used to hate that. Now I'm putting it on everything. I feel like that's how I am with. I wouldn't say I put it on everything, but that's how I am with like sour cream. A little bit. It's like I used to not like sour cream. Now I like sour cream. I don't know. It's like as you get older, your taste buds kind of change. I used to like bananas. Now I'm kind of weird. I don't like bananas. That's kind of annoys me a little bit that every kind of like smoothie they make, they feel like they gotta put bananas in it. Not a fan of bananas. Why are the miners falling back so much today? So these are, whenever the miners fall back like this, it's really just opportunity. If you can get enough time, it's an opportunity to load up, but you may need to get like a few weeks of time. So it's like what was I going to say? Because the market makers have more control of the what are the miners. So the market makers don't want to lose money on the option contracts that they sold for the miners. So they're going to do what they can to have the miners expire at the prices that are going to pay them the most money. So the reason Bitcoin doesn't get held back like that is because there aren't like necessarily market makers that have options and stuff for Bitcoin. Whereas there are there are options contracts for Bitcoin, but that's like different. That's not as heavily manipulated as the options market for stocks. Hey, no problem, Alexis. All right. Salsa Verde. Yeah, that's it, Verde. Used to hate yams as a kid, now I love them. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. Yeah, it's a part of maturing. I used to not like, I would say like vegetables now. Actually, there's still some vegetables that are kind of like but it's like you know, kind of like broccoli. I like some other things I wouldn't have liked as a kid. I think it partially a big part of it comes down to kind of seasoning, but it's like my taste buds have definitely changed. And now like when I was a kid, I used to be able to eat a lot of sweet things. It's like I can still eat sweet, but it's like I need to like I can't take as much sweet. I need to like I need to like cool it on the sweets. I don't know. It's like I'm much more of a savory guy now. I don't know. Oh dang, I see 9% said 125K plus. Assuming you don't smoke cigarettes. So I've never really done like any kind of drug or anything like that, legal or illegal. So what did I say? So yeah, no cigarettes. Um, I have drank a little bit before, but I didn't really like it. I was like, yo, why do people force themselves to do this? So I don't even like drinking or anything. Says Skittles, that's a new acquired taste for me. You know, wait, what was it? Oh, sweet potato pie. I like sweet potatoes. Anyone ever try sugar? No, I've tried what is it? Oh, oh no, that's completely different. I was gonna say cream soda, but no, yeah, I have not tried sugarcane drink. I look forward to going to Asia and trying their many different kind of staples. All right, up 22% on the Rivian contracts. That's what's up. What contracts did you get? At Rocket Labs at 22. Where they kind of top out? They topped out at 22.54. Where did I learn how to trade? Combination of YouTube. I read some books. I wouldn't say the books were that helpful. Honestly, a lot of trial and error, some books. I would say mostly YouTube through scouring content over years and trial and failure. And then I took a course, but the course just kind of reaffirmed everything that I knew, or not a course. I took a mentorship. It kind of reaffirmed everything I knew, and it was just packaged differently. So that kind of taught me that the majority of the you can come to a lot of the same conclusions when you're trading a lot of different ways. But yeah, it wasn't any one place. I just learned through seeking out knowledge. Sugarcane drink is amazing. They even put a little piece of orange and it makes it taste better. It does sound good. 15. Oh, 15 strike. You did say what that strike was you went for. Uh, Go to a local Vietnam store in Chinatown and try it. Acquired taste, but super healthy. What books I read? So I'm gonna be real. I don't read a lot of trading books, but what books did I read? There was one on like supply and demand. Um, there was one about candlesticks. Those were probably the only trading books I actually read. I would say they were kind of helpful, but it wasn't anything life changing. But I like to like in general I like to read like kind of more like personal development type books, or I like to read like biographies whenever it comes to reading. So, all right. Do you believe that Spirit Airlines is going to hit? Is that a so me? If something is at these prices, like something is at the prices that Spirit is at, I don't like puts on it. I mean, you can trade puts on it, but I don't like puts on it because if I buy a put right here, even if I only paid $1 for it, the most I can make from it is 143, and that's assuming it goes to zero. And it's just like it's if you've ever watched the stock go to zero, it takes a lot more and a lot longer than you would actually think. Here, let's look at it. Oh, maybe it's gone. Wait, wrong. Okay. Wait, did they do like reverse split or something on this? I don't know. I was going to try to show you all an example, but I guess the example I was going to show is not really. But I personally don't like shorting it to. It's like it could go down and there could be money there. I just don't like the limited downside. Honor roll student. I got A's and B's. Maybe an occasional C. Maybe like a C one time. I don't know. When I got to nursing school, there were a lot more C's. When I got to nursing school, I was happy for a C. But also, it was very annoying. If you got anything below a 75, it was an F. So, yeah, I was happy for a C when I was in nursing school. But, mostly A's and B's. It was very annoying. When I was in high school, I would usually get A's in all my classes, and then there would be one B. And, like, whenever I'm like, okay, I'm going to fix that one B, the B would switch to another class. So I was like a A's and B's. I was all right. Thoughts on this NMHI play? I mean, the volume's going up. That's right now. It's making moves. It's not anything I'm like heavily invested in. Like it's moving up. It has good volume. So while we still see a lot of volume, it's good because you can see like over here, like actually you, or maybe you can't see, there are these little dots down here. That's the normal volume from the stock. Whenever you can see actual volume like this, there's a lot of volume. So it's like, oh, volume over here shot it up to 43 cents. We're getting volume over here. So there's potential for it to move. So it's not anything like, I don't think it's going to be anything life changing, but it's like, it's an opportunity, it's potential. But I threw in stuff that I didn't think would hurt me. But yeah, I'll kind of just watch it for today. I don't know. Just kind of like check in, see where the volume's at. If I see the volume dying down or if I see it fall below, like, I don't know, maybe like 12, it's like I'll cut out or something. But depending on where you got though, you can set like a stop loss like Brian was talking about and kind of get out. But right now it looks like it's trending up. So yeah, I just kind of want to see how it does. Spirit is going to be wasted in a little bit. Maybe it'll hit 50 cents, maybe zero. I don't think it'll hit 0, but it'll. Maybe Spirit is going to be saved. It's too big to fail. We'll see about that. It might have to be acquired or something. I mean, it's not like anything. We have plenty of airlines. There's plenty of competition. Maybe they need like a rebrand or something. I don't know. What's your options position for today? I have not traded any options today. At open, we kind of like popped up, and then we've kind of just been trading in a range for the day. So there hasn't really been anything that I've felt convicted to trade. Yeah, someone will buy them out. That is probably the case. So if anything, thinking of that, it's like I almost like them more to the downside than I do to the upside. Or I like them more to the upside than I do to the downside. Spirit has one of the newest fleet in the U.S. I mean, that's also something to consider. If it's the newest fleet, then that would be reason for them to get acquired. Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? I don't think it's too late to buy Bitcoin. Is this the best place to get in? I do not think this is the best place to get in. I recorded a video yesterday for all these people that are getting into the market because I didn't end up editing it, but basically what I was saying is like have been a crazy amount of people getting into the market lately. I've been getting like a lot more comments, a lot more views and stuff from people watching like my how to like trade for beginners and stuff videos. And that just tells me there's a lot of people that are kind of getting into they're getting into stocks, but I think we're kind of approaching maximum greed. Here, let's actually look at the fear and greed indicator. What is this? Or let's see where we're at, because I feel like we're close to. We're just at greed right now. Yeah, because it seems like we're approaching extreme greed, and it's like once you get there, we're due for like a huge sell off. So maybe we'll be there around the end of the year, but Big sell-off coming soon, in my opinion. And when I say soon, it doesn't have to be by the end of the year, but yeah, we're due for one. All right, for anyone like unsure about NMHI, you should be getting a chance to take profits right now if you want to. I'm just gonna let it ride for now. It's like maybe if it goes up, I'll set a stop loss, but right now I'm just letting it ride, and I will get off soon. So I just want to like call that out while you're here. You have an opportunity to take profits right now. So if there is any part of you that is hesitant, doubtful, anything like that, if this is money that you can't deal with losing, yo, consider taking profits now. Take some money off the table, all that good stuff. I just bought 1,500 in hopes it reaches 100K by the end of the year. So this is kind of how I feel about it, though. So the rates that, like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's definitely not bad because it's like if Bitcoin goes up to 100K, that is here. Let's see real quick. Let's just do Bitcoin from here to 100K. That's about a 9 or 10% increase. For me, like I personally still enjoy stocks more overall because of the fact that I can find stocks that I know are mismatched in price and value. That like if I'm looking for 9%, a 9% move by the end of the day, I can get that with a bunch of stocks too. Like I could probably go through and find stocks that are like, it's like, oh, this is at a level of support. Like Meta right now, I expect to make more than a 9% move by the end of the year. So it's like, say I had 1,500 to throw into that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me redo that real quick. Let's say I had 1,500 to throw into that. It's at 580. Say I expect it to be up here. That's like a 19% move. So I believe there are places where, you can get higher returns. And then like talking about Fubo and whatnot, I mean, right now this is still very speculative, but it's like if I put my money in Fubo when we had got this pullback from their earnings to like 115, just in a matter of like, I don't know, a few days, that's a 42% return. So they pulled back to 113, popped up to 2. That's like way more than what you were looking for. So it's like I look at things in a term, or I look at things in terms of percentages, and I don't know, not necessarily like how much specifically is the asset worth. If I'm still throwing in like a certain amount at it, I'm seeing how much can that increase. All right, so we got NMHI going up. I'm gonna throw in I'm gonna set a stop on my Moomoo, or I'm probably gonna set a trailing stop on Moomoo. Let's see, or maybe not. Let me see. I'll I'll throw in some kind of stop though. Let's see. So here, let's stop. Let's see what price. On Moomoo, I'm gonna set my stop at like 15.34 just because I bought it for less than that, so I'll still be in profit. I'll just move it up over time. Wait. Huh? Oh, hold on. Is this a buy or a sell? Okay, there we go. I put that in. All right, so here, let's see. Think NVIDIA will merge, acquire more companies. Probably. I want 25 on NMHI. I would like that too. NVIDIA and ARM merge. I don't think I see that happening. I don't know. I feel like they need to kind of push each other. I don't know. It could happen, but guess we'll just have to see. Then let's see. Totally agreeing with Bitcoin. Reading and watching videos about what it has been ignoring for years. Want to get in. When you say neutral, what do you mean? Oh, Brian said nice pop on Pepe coin. I'm sure all the meme coins are kind of doing all right. AM down to 140. AMD is down to 140. That means this is if AMD is at 140, this is a buy level. Like this is a level that you buy a call. So if it actually hits 140, here I'll almost set an alert right there at 140, and if it hits that, I'll probably get a call. I'll probably throw something in the Discord because that should be free money. I don't think it's coming lower than that. All right, so we got a little pop right here on NMHI. Yeah, I'm up 35%. Let me go on and move up the stop. Let's see. Trade. All right, let me go adjust my order. Raise the stop on it. Yeah, I'll raise it up to 16.3 or 0.163. What do I have money in right now? Meta, IWM, and AMD. AMD and Meta are for upside, and IWM are for downside. Right now, everything is moving against me today, but they all expire next week, so I'm kind of chilling on them. All right, let's see. Quick check on the SPY. So the SPY looks like it's trying to break this level. The SPY might want upside down. I mean, it's still trading in this range. Like the range I had this morning was 600 to about, I want to say it was like 596. Yeah, we'll have to see what comes of this. Oh, I see y'all going crazy with the reactions. Going crazy with the reactions over here. All right, so looking at the poll, looks like we're shooting for 100K to 125K by the end of the year. But yeah, the SPY looks like it is trying to break out to go Retest 600 at least. We'll see how that ends up playing. We got 8 minutes left on the candle. See where we close out. I'll try to ride out this try to ride out the end of this candle before I go. I got a meeting pretty shortly after, so got to make sure I'm like available for that. But let's go. So if AMD gets to 140, getting a call. So like, it's not financial advice or anything, but yeah, I like calls, and I like to get at least 2 weeks of time. It may not be a 140 call, but here, if I were looking at Derive and I were, oh, hold up. Let's see if I can find some good calls on Derive. Let me pull that back up for AMD. All right, so we're gonna move back. Go to optimize. I'm going to go to AMD. Oh yeah, AMD or not AMD, NMHI moving up. I'm gonna move up my stop loss again. Yeah, we're looking good on. Hey, shout out to Brian. So I'm gonna slide it up to like 18 right now. So that way I'm locking in profit no matter what. All right, so let me do it to the Robinhood as well. I'm up 27% on the Robinhood. So let's. Oh, you can do a trailing. I don't want to do a trailing on this, so I'm gonna just do a stop. Do 18. Oh, not $18. 18 cents. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got our stops in. All right, going back to looking for AMD. So single option, I would look for one in the $100 range. Go medium. You know what? I'll go high. Next, long conservative, and I like to do the position trade personally. I'll do next. Acknowledge the risk. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Making me check the box now. Okay, let's see. So now we let that do its thing. I'm going to put it off to the side for the moment. Yeah, come on, 25. That's a good little move right there. All right, so we finished optimizing on AMD. So let's see. So let's see. Which one has the best score? All right, so it looks like either this one or this one. This one, 1122. All right, so I like this one more, I think. So a 155 call for next week. That's kind of soon. Let's see. 155 call for next week. Oh no, that would actually be good. That would be a good contract in my eyes because they also have earnings next. Not they don't have earnings, but Nvidia has earnings. So that was part of my thesis for AMD as well. So those contracts should still benefit. That was why I was in on AMD. It said 22 looks like resistance. Shoot, I'm a just slide up my stop loss even more. Let's see. I'm gonna slide it up to 19. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably get stopped out, but at least I'll be stopped out in profit. Let me yeah, Yeah, do it on Moomoo too. Shout out to Moomoo for keeping it real. All right. You think 155 for? I'm not saying AMD will hit 155, but that's the contract that I came to. It's like I'm not It's like I'm not necessarily riding to the strike price. I am riding to take profit on the option contract. Because if we look here, let me show y'all. Like looking right here at the earnings calendar this upcoming week, just a week from now, NVIDIA has earnings after hours on Wednesday. So holding till like midday Wednesday, it should be in a good spot. Yeah, I'm up 40% on those NMHIs originally that we originally got. So that's kind of nice. Let's see. Whoa, what am I on? Okay. Let's see. I'm out, had a 3% trailing stop, but I'm okay. There's a lot of open interest and volume on that. Yeah, so that's one thing I like about what is it? Derive AI. So they have these did I close that out already? I think I closed it out, but you can see on their optimization there's like I think it's an AI score or something like that. And I've noticed the ones with the higher AI score, they're better contracts. Like those are the ones I kind of start to lean to when I'm looking through, like it'll usually give you like 5 options. So yeah. All right, so I got filled. All right, so I am out on NMHI. So yeah. Out of those. All right, glad we made money somewhere, but yeah, I guess that's going to do it. I want to see how this candle closes on the SPY, and then we'll close out the stream. I'll pull up IWM over here. Let's go back to the 4-hour. All right, yeah, so it's still, that level's still holding too. And then the Qs are still like barely in the red. Yeah, it definitely looks like a break even kind of day. I don't think like too much is going to fill up. Yeah, we made money. Yes, sir. Good day, good day. Shout out to Brian. That's what the family's for. And shout out to anyone who took those rocket labs that Tatiana kind of called out yesterday. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff I've been staring at today have just been really just been chilling in the same range. All right, so we got the close of that candle. All right, so still have to look and see what this does, but I want to say this is going to end up being fully invalidated. So yeah, that's going to do it for the day. Wait, hold on. Now I wish Robinhood let you do the same thing, same trailing stop loss on contracts. I switched to Moomoo for that, taking stop. Okay, yeah. Now I just need Sound and Wolf to rebound. Yeah, I hope you get your rebounds, but I also hope we get our IWM sell off. But If you made money or just in a positive mood, hit the like for my guy. Hey, yeah, if you made money or are in a positive mood, or if you're in a negative mood, or if you're here and you can hear this, hey, make sure to smash the like button. Uh, Lawrence, first day checking you out, bro. Thanks for the tutorials. I'll definitely be following you on YouTube. Is there any other platform I can follow you? I have Instagram, but I'm gonna be real. The Instagram is honestly, it's a lot of like randomness. So I think my other socials, I think on everything else is gonna be at. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be at Matthew Manuel. I want to say Matthew Manuel 1. And like, yeah, I think it's just Instagram and, what's the other one? The other one that Meta has, Threads or whatever. I want to start posting stuff on there. I just forget to a lot. So yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. Appreciate all y'all for stopping through. Hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day. Let's make some moves for tomorrow. Got some ideas for Palantir. Love to hear it. Yeah. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life.